Once upon a time, in a small town called Willowbrook, there lived a group of adventurous friends. Their names were Alex, Ben, Charlotte, Dylan, Ethan, and Harper. Every summer, they would embark on exciting adventures together, exploring the forests and playing games in the meadows. This particular summer, they stumbled upon an extraordinary discovery that would change their lives forever. One sunny day, while playing near an old oak tree, Ethan noticed something shiny buried deep in the ground. "Hey, look," he exclaimed, calling his friends over. They gathered around and brushed away the dirt, revealing a dusty time capsule hidden beneath the tree's roots. The friends were filled with curiosity and excitement. They wondered who had buried it and what treasures it held inside. With their imaginations running wild, they decided to open it and uncover its secrets. Using all their strength, the friends managed to pry open the lid of the time capsule. A cloud of dust emerged, making them cough and sneeze, but they pressed on. Carefully, they took out the contents one by one, marveling at the objects that had been carefully preserved for so many years. The first item they discovered was an old journal, its pages yellowed with age. It belonged to a young boy named Samuel, who had lived in Willowbrook many years ago. As they read Samuel's stories, they traveled back in time, imagining the town as it once was, a bustling place filled with horse-drawn carriages, charming cottages, and friendly neighbors. Next, they found a collection of faded photographs. Each picture told a story of a different family, capturing moments of joy, love, and adventure. The friends marveled at the fashion of the past and how much things had changed since then. As they rummaged through the time capsule, they discovered a locket with a note attached. The note explained that the locket had been worn by Samuel's grandmother, Eliza, and it held a special power. Whenever someone opened the locket, they would be transported back to a specific moment in time. Eager to experience this magical power, the friends took turns opening the locket and found themselves transported to different periods of history. They watched knights jousting in medieval times, explored ancient Egyptian pyramids, and even witnessed the first moon landing. The locket allowed them to see the wonders of the world firsthand and learn about history in an extraordinary way. With each journey, the friends gained a deeper appreciation for the importance of preserving memories. They understood that the time capsule was not just a collection of old objects, but a window into the past, a connection to their ancestors and the legacy they had left behind. Filled with gratitude for the magical experiences they had shared, the friends carefully repacked the time capsule, adding their own items, such as drawings, letters, and photographs, so that future generations could uncover their stories someday. From that day forward, the friends became the guardians of the time capsule, ensuring its safekeeping and promising to add new treasures to it each year. They also made a pact to document their adventures, creating their own journals and scrapbooks to preserve their own memories. As the sun set, the friends bid farewell to the time capsule, knowing that it held a special place in their hearts. They knew that the magic it had brought into their lives would continue to inspire them for years to come. And so, they returned to their homes, their minds filled with dreams of the past and the adventures that awaited them in the future. The magical time capsule had taught them the value of history, family, and the power of preserving memories, lessons they would carry with them throughout their lives. And so, the tale of the friends and the magical time capsule became a legend in Willowbrook, passed down from one generation to the next, reminding everyone of the importance of cherishing their own stories and the stories of those who came before them. And that, dear children, is the story of the magical time capsule and the adventures of Alex, Ben, Charlotte, Dylan, Ethan, and Harper. May you always remember the power of preserving memories and the joy of discovering the past. Sleep tight and dream of your own magical adventures.